NaturalONE Tutorial, the Source Code Editor. The NaturalONE Source Code Editor has a number of features that speed up programming in Natural. One of the first things you'll probably notice in the Source Code Editor is the syntax highlighting. The different source code elements are colored differently. Statements are purple. Reserved words are blue. References to objects are black. And string constants are green. When working with the source editor, you immediately see by the color if the source is incorrect. As an example, if you start typing a string without a quotation mark, the text will be black instead of green, notifying you that something is wrong. So, syntax highlighting is a valuable way to speed up your coding because you quickly find problems in your program at an early stage. Another technique is the use of hyperlinking. Holding down the control link and hovering over any referenced object, SAGDFH1, makes it a hyperlink. Clicking on the referenced object automatically opens it in another window. Hyperlinking functionality goes even further. It also applies to variables. On the screen, we have a variable with the name yacht P, but we can't see in which object it is defined. Holding Control and clicking the variable name will open a window in which the definition of the variable is highlighted. The NaturalONE Source Editor not only lets you keep track of variable definitions, it also helps you with variable usage. If you want to take a closer look at where you actually use this variable, you can simply double-click it, and every instance of the variable will be highlighted. NaturalONE includes a code completion or content assist feature to help you be more productive. Let's create a new subroutine. We'll make some room for it. Press Ctrl-Space and start typing. Then we'll select the defined subroutine. It will automatically position you where you need to enter information. We'll name this Sub 1. I can tab down to the next position, which is statements in this case. I'd like to use the keyword histogram here. I'll hit Ctrl-Space. It will autocomplete my line. But now, how was again the syntax for histogram? To find that out, we use another feature by pressing F1 for help. This will open up the documentation and let us view the syntax for histogram. The natural parser instantly parses the natural source to check for its validity. The parser also controls the syntax highlighting. Let's look at how this can be used to detect errors in your program. For example, if we comment out this global data area reference, a number of statements will of course no longer be valid. This is indicated in two ways. Firstly, every line that has an error will be preceded by a box with an X. Clicking this box will pop up an error message. Secondly, every line with an error is marked individually by a small pink box on the scroll bar. Hovering over these opens a tooltip with more information.